Okay, good evening, folks. It is the 27th of June 2010. I'm just going to take a look through the Euro-Japanese yen here for the week ahead. Been kind of looking at this one. We're obviously bearish monthly and bearish weekly. Um, but I mean, we've been kind of hanging around this kind of range now for quite a few weeks. I said in the room during the week that we need to remove either a 111.08, 113.35 to see kind of any sort of action coming in here. We just removed that 111.08 level to the close on the Tuesday, and we've seen a bit of follow through lower, but we keep bouncing from the lows of the day and seeing a bit of a recovery. So I mean, looking at this pair. I mean, I was saying in the room on Friday that I'd look at the removal of this 110.85 and see whether it would be worth looking to short that level. But to be honest, the amount this pair has come down without sort of any kind of significant bounce. The fact that we're going to complete a 9 count buy setup here on the weekly. I'm starting to see some big signs on the Euro US dollar that we're going to see a bit of a bounce on that pair. So, I mean, based on all of that, I think I'd rather just leave trying to sell this 110.85. I mean, more this kind of scenario up here or up here, I would be more inclined to look towards selling a failure after a removal. But not this low down, not with a buy setup in place either. So I don't think I'll look towards selling that level this week. I mean, I think we really need to see a bit of a bounce in this pair to look to sell into any kind of strength. I mean, even on this daily chart, we are still quite a ways away from ever becoming bullish. I mean, on all of these charts. So I mean, the overall look is bearish, but I just think at current levels, I'd rather just wait this one out and see if we get another opportunity going forward. Maybe a retest of that TDST resistance at the 118 level going forward. I mean, that would kind of tie in with most things. Pound yen looking for a retest of the that 139.50 level. We're going to complete a 9 count buy setup on US dollar yen on Monday as well. So yeah, I don't think I'd be looking at selling that weekly removal level on this occasion. So yeah, so I won't really be looking at too much this week here. You know, 9 count buy setup on the daily US dollar yen. We've held quite an important level on the Euro US dollar to the weekly closed, following a TDF buy setup on the weekly. There's a breakout point there as well that we could move higher from. This is assuming we don't get a big gap in the market. But anyway, so I think this is not really a pair that I'd be looking to sell going into this week. I may be wrong, but I just think the risk here is for a bit of a bounce, certainly on Euro US dollar and US dollar yen. So the only thing that's going to happen with this pair is that we're going to see a bounce if that is the case. And obviously we have a 9 count buy setup here as well on the weekly. So yeah, that's all I can see here really. So we'll keep you up to date in the room. I'll be in the room again this week and we'll see what happens. Okay, cheers.